like. You know, it depends if you like a little one. I just have a little one here because it's a little easier to operate here.
So you just
if you put your finger, just put your finger right in on that in a second. It's see how hard it is. Now watch what happens here. Now if you do that, it's going to be really, I mean, you can stick your finger in there real easy. What that does is that allows the heavies to drop to the bottom.
So you're keeping the lighter stuff kind of floating.
Yep. So once you're shaking this up a little bit, it's dropping all the heavies to the bottom, whether it's black sand.
Is that a jiggle or a circle you're doing?
I'm doing a little circle jigger. I mean, it's any to each his own, really.
Okay.
And then what you do is you start tipping it towards these riffles, and you got to leave it underwater. But see, this dirt. There's a lot of dirt on this.
Okay. Yeah, the black stuff is dirt.
The black stuff is dirt. The black sand will be on the bottom. But every so often you reconstitute this. You bring it back in. You bring it back in, and you want to get it past the riffle, so it's getting stuck here. It's not coming off, and you just reshake it.
What's getting stuck there when you say it's getting stuck?
Well, let me dump this off a second.
Yeah.
You want the gold and the black sands and the heavies to drop down in here. You don't want it to go up into here. Sometimes if you go too long, it gets up in here and you're losing some of your stuff.
Okay.
So you turn around and get yourself a little bit of water in there. What makes this work even better is this right here. This is jet dry. This is actually jet dry. The stuff you put in your dishwasher.
Oh, okay.
It makes water wetter, so that helps things separate a little better.
Surfactant or something.
Yeah. So then you're just tipping it forward.
Okay.
And
so that first ledge down here is holding what, the heavier material?
Yeah, sometimes you see the black is starting to get up into here. You want to reconstitute. You want to get it back in.
Okay.
So you can go here and get it back down in here. Okay. Dump a little bit of this off. Always, when you're dumping it out, you always want to dump it towards the riffles. See the lighter stuff's just flowing right off there.
Yeah.
You know that that's not anything good. You know. So then you can turn around and just start tipping this forward again. You always want to leave it underwater, because if you lift this up, I'm going to do this. You don't normally do this. If you take this and lift this up like this, it can pull the gold right off. Okay, especially this flour gold that we have, not necessarily the big stuff. You know, if it's big flakes, what we had upstairs, and these ones that we had in those jars, it's not gonna. But just tip this forward, and you just got a little. I just got a little jerk like this going on.
A little jerking, yeah. Spill some more.
See all those bigger things coming out of there.
So you never want to
reconstitute it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get it down in there a little bit more so it works proper. You don't want to do it in a fast-moving stream. You want to have a little more calm area.
Okay.
Because sometimes the stream will hit this and it'll just blow it right out of your pan.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of black sand in there, it looks like.
But so you got some large pebbles there.
What you can turn around and do, you see there's a little bit of black sand right there?
Yeah.
I usually can go like this. See, that's all the light stuff that came down.
Yeah.
You just turn and go like this.
So
drop it. See the black sand still in there?
Yeah, this is black sand right there in the corner here.
Yep.
And
so then you bring it back up here and you tap this, and it'll bring any of your heavies right back to that lower spot. Okay.
I see.
So then what you can do, this doesn't have a real big bottom on it. I like a pan with a little bit bigger bottom on it so you have a little room to work. But there might not be any. See, it's the black sand. That's the heavy stuff. That's what the gold's in. But since there's nothing in there, you would see it. It'd be right up there.
Oh, the gold would stay up there.
Yeah, it would stay up. It would stay up here.
Okay.
It would stay up top.
Now, why is that? Because it's heavier, or
It's heavier. Yeah, it's heavier than anything else in here. Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yep. But then all you do is take one of these sucker bottles like this, and you squeeze this out, and you keep this. You keep all this stuff until you can run it through that machine.
Okay. So you